This is a quick fix for Jeep Cherokee 2002 model CRD diesel 2.5 turbo. If your bonnet cable, when you pull it, it doesn't open the bonnet or the hood if you're in America, what you need to do is remove the bonnet catch, and if you look in the first photograph you can see you get the end of the cable with a nipple on it. Just clean it up so it looks nice and clean. In this picture you can see it's quite a big hole going through the cable where the cable goes through the outer sheath, and that's where we're going to get the oil. In this picture you can see I've got a bit of tube, it's fuel tube, and the bore is 9mm. What I did was I cut a length off, put a cup of hot water out, boiling water, dropped it in for about half a minute. It goes supple. You can then just slide it straight over very easily, and it cools down in a couple of minutes and it grips on the M. In this picture you can see how it grips. It's very easy to slide off again, but it makes a lovely seal. That's a bit of fuel tubing with a 9mm bore. If you can't get that size, any size I do, and just use a Jubilee clip or use electrician's tape to seal it. You can use anything, or a bit of blue tack. So what you do is you then suspend it off of the bonnet or the hood with a couple of clamps, but don't squeeze it too tight, and fill it with a mixture of release oil, WD-40, and oil just to get it going. What I did, I put WD-40 in first, and I did that about 3 times. That amount you can see there, I did it about 3 times, and it just frees it up inside. And then I added a mixture of 2/3 oil, 1/3 release agent, and then finally oil. There's a close-up shot. You can see that's the release agent because the oil was thicker than that, and it just pulls it through in the end. And when it stops going through, then you've got enough. If you can, work the cable backwards and forwards. If you inadvertently pull the cable down through the tube, just get a bit of wire with a little hook on it, stick it down and put it back up again with some pliers. In this shot, that's the catch with the spring removed. I found the spring that I had was 62mm long, and the catch plate was 62mm long, and it wasn't pulling it back at all. So I found a quick fix. In this picture you can see the size is a size for size, so there was no pull on it. So what I did was I stuck it right through the hole, twisted it round half a turn, and it put a bit of tension on it. It works a treat now, no trouble at all. And in the last picture you can see it assembled back on the Jeep, ready to go in, and it works perfectly now. The cable's lubricated, opens and shuts, no trouble at all. So if you have a problem where you've got a sticky cable and it's gone rusty and the spring's too weak, that's how you can get over it on a Jeep Cherokee CRD 2002 model. Thank you.